Okay. Hi, everybody. So I had some technical difficulties. This is the first time I've ever done a live video. So hopefully everybody can come find me over here. I'm not sure if I'm on the original live link that I was going to be on. Okay, it looks like I have some viewers, so maybe people are finding it. Comment and let me know who's here. Who's here? I want to text my family and let them know I'm on, because, okay, I had to start a new video. All right, please comment. Let me know if you guys are here or not. I've never done this before, so this is like a whole new experience for me. Oh, hi, Mom. Hi, Desiree. Hi, Robert and Angel. Oh, Jeff, Rosie, and Des. Okay, cool. People are finding it. That's awesome. Thank you for being patient. All right, so while everybody else figures out how to get here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play the studio version of Military Girl that was released today. And we'll just play that. That's why we're all here. We're celebrating the release of Military Girl. And so I'm just going to go ahead and play the studio version, and we'll let people find the live chat, and we'll just have a party together. I got some fun things planned for tonight, so stick in here, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play the studio version of Military Girl. I'm a military girl that I know. Can you guys hear it? Freedom, fighting for my soul, fighting these tears, fighting for some hope. Hope you'll forget me at dinner, say cheers to the man, completely forget I'm a military vet. Thank you guys for coming. I signed that contract with a trembling hand. 5 more years this last thing's had. So torn. Hi, Selena. But this uniform is meant to be worn. Hi, Desi. I'm in training, learning everything. Hank's here too. Hi, Hank. My brother-in-law. While Sergeant Adams keeps mocking me. She thinks it's funny. I don't know. Answers to things I've never seen. Like oh, there's my sister. Hi, Angel. My forecast mass dawning. I'm a military girl. Yeah, hi, Angel. For freedom, fighting for my soul, fighting these tears, fighting for some hope. Ooh, hope. You'll forget me at dinner, say cheers to the man, completely forget. Have you guys heard this yet, or is this your first time? Comment, let me know. My best friend maxed her credit card for a plane ticket to Iraq. They dropped her in Chicago with no money and things went bad. I was 20 years old, duffel bag on my back, traveling from one side of the world to another without a parent or a guide. Hi, Auntie. Hi, Auntie. Is Dad there? Brenda! I'm a military vet. Yay! My bosses are older than me and married, inviting me. Hi, Zahara. Hi, Luke. Hi, Isaac. After all, I'm just above 18. My friend came back from Iraq. Hi, Frank and Jeannie. Out of whack when I stood up for myself. They made my life a living hell. With losing strikes, LOCs, LORs, Article 32s, and jail cells. This electric guitar solo is by my brother-in-law, Hank Wilson. Hank, if you can, put your page link in the comments. I'm a military girl that I know. Fighting for my soul, fighting these tears, fighting for some hope.
me down that road. Now I fight for my soul. Soul rock, rockin'.
Also had Mark Towers on drums and Jason Pax on bass guitar for this song. So thank you guys.
I'm a military girl that I know, fighting for freedom, fighting for my soul, fighting these tears, fighting for some hope. Hope you'll forget me at dinner. Say cheers to the men who really forget. I'm a military vet. Military girl.
Thank you guys for coming so much.
Military girl. I travel around the world.
I wish I could be in person with everybody, but this works too.
I'm a military girl.
Okay, everybody. Okay, I'm so excited, you guys. I was so freaking out when the live video wasn't working. I'm like, what am I gonna do? And then people were texting me and they're like, where are you? But we're here now. And so everybody found it and I'm just so excited. I'm pretty sure everybody watching knows me, but I'm gonna post this to my YouTube and stuff later. So my name is Michelle and I wrote this song called Military Girl from my experience in the military and as a veteran. Anyways, before I get going, I want to ask, are there any women veterans here watching right now? If there are, and I know there are a few, please comment. Say, I'm a woman veteran, and comment what branch you served in. Because this song is not just for me, the song is for you. I wrote this song for military women who are often just overlooked. We're just, you know, we don't look like, well, this is a little much. I did that on purpose. But yeah, we don't always look like a veteran. When I go out with my husband, people always ask him, were you in the military? And he's like, yeah. And then he's like, oh, my wife was too. Because, you know, I just don't look like it. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I wrote this song, was for women in the military. So I got Go Air Force. Were you in the Air Force, Brenda? Or are you saying go Air Force for me? I was in the Air Force. Mom is a woman veteran. She was in the Navy. My sister-in-law, she was in the Air Force. We actually met in boot camp. And I know my older sister is on here somewhere, and she was in the Army. So thank you, women veterans. I don't know what you guys have, but I have sparkling cider here. So make sure you go and get something, whether it's, I don't like to condone drinking because it takes me down a bad road. But if you have coffee or tea or water or whatever you're drinking, go get that, because later on I want to do a toast just for us women veterans. Okay. Another question I had. So we know who our women veterans are here. And the next question that I wanted to ask was, what is your favorite patriotic song? So put that in the comments. Let me know. I want to see these comments going. I want you guys engaged, because it's not fun me just talking. I want to engage with you here. So what's your favorite patriotic song? I think mine is the Star Spangled Banner. You guys can't remember your favorite patriotic song? Let's see. I like the Star Spangled Banner. Another one that I like is, it's kind of patriotic, but Glory, Glory, Hallelujah. Has anyone ever heard Glory, Glory, Hallelujah? God bless the USA. That's a good one. Thank you, honey, for commenting. He's over in the other room with the cats. He has the door closed and making sure that they don't come out here meowing. Star Spangled Banner is a good one. I actually just sent in on an audition to sing the Star Spangled Banner at the Ark Encounter. I guess they're sending it to Kirk Cameron, and he's gonna pick, and I think there's like 6 or 7 other girls who also auditioned. So please, Lord, pick me. If you guys could just be praying for me, that would be so awesome. I want to sing the Star Spangled Banner. I've been dreaming of it my whole life. So as soon as we find out if I got it or not, of course we're going to let you guys know. So far everybody's saying national anthem. Letters from Home. Yeah, that's a good one. Taps, Taps, that's a nice one too. Definitely. Another one I like, I don't know if you would exactly, oh, America the Beautiful, that's a good one. Oh man, feeling so patriotic right now thinking of all these songs. Another song I like is This Is Just a Dream by Carrie Underwood. It's not exactly patriotic, but her husband dies at war, and she's a widow, and oh man, I used to love that song. I used to sing it all the time when I was at work and stuff like that. Okay, so I did have a few questions for you guys tonight. Everybody likes the Star Spangled Banner. I love that song. Women veterans, I have a question for you, and you'll have time to answer this in the comments. But what made you join the military? Why did you join? I know for me, I joined because, well, I wanted to travel, and my brother was in the Army, and he had a really nice car. So truly, I was like, if I go in the military, I can get a car. A nice car, a brand new car. So there you go, Robert. You inspired me. And I also wanted to get a college degree and stuff, which I did that. The Brave. I don't think I've heard of that one. I'll have to look that up. Oh, you wanted to see the world. Yeah, the military is a good opportunity for that. Definitely. Definitely. I think that was one of my favorite things about joining, was getting to just go all over the place and see places that I didn't expect I'd see. Okay, all right, so while you guys answer that question, I made it to Arlington running away from a boyfriend. I love your honesty, Mom. Is running away from a boyfriend a song title, or that's what running? Oh, that's why you joined. Okay. That doesn't sound like a patriotic song. All right, you guys. I'm going to get the scary part over. The scary part of this whole thing is that I'm going to sing the song for you guys. I'm going to sing to the instrumental version. Oh, wait 1 second. I forgot to pop this party off. I joined to get away from him. Did it work? I forgot to do this. This is a celebration. We're going to have some confetti here. I had these at my wedding, and I love them. This is for all women who have served in the military. Thank you so much for your service. You are not forgotten, and you're here, and you overcame, and I'm so proud of you. And so we're just going to celebrate to women who have served. Oh, I think honey, can you turn the coffee pot off? Something's happening. It sounds like it's going to blow up over there. Okay, this is going to have a loud noise. So if you don't like loud noises, turn your volume down, because I'm going to pop this off in celebration of Military Girl releasing today, and in celebration of women who were in the military. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Dang. I was should have worn earplugs for that one. Thank you, honey. Okay, I love my husband. Desi, I know you love the confetti. These were your favorite to blow up at the wedding. Now they're all over the place. Oh, one of the cats escaped. Okay. There we go. I love confetti. I seriously love confetti. You can't have a fun party without confetti. Like, that's a celebration right there. All right, you guys. Do you guys want to hear me sing the song live? Because that's the next part on the agenda. Are you guys ready? Do it. Okay. I'm hoping I don't forget the words. Okay, that's just the one thing. How can I forget the words to my own songs? It's possible. Believe me. All right. I'm gonna do this, so let's just do it. Big deep breath. I'm a military girl that I know, fighting for freedom, fighting for my soul, fighting these tears, fighting for some hope. Hope you'll forget me at dinner, say cheers to the men, completely forget I'm a military vet. I signed that contract with a trembling hand, 5 more years this last name tag, I'm so torn, but this uniform is meant to be worn. I'm in training, learning everything about IEDs and RPGs, while Sergeant Adams keeps mocking me. She thinks it's funny, I don't know. Answers to things I've never seen, like KC-10, C-17, Mob 4 gas mask donning. I'm a military girl that I know, fighting for freedom, fighting for my soul, fighting these tears, fighting for some hope. Hope you'll forget me at dinner, say cheers to the men, completely forget I'm a military vet. My best friend maxed her credit card for a plane ticket to Iraq. They dropped her in Chicago with no money if things went bad. I was 20 years old, duffel bag on my back, traveling from one side of the world to another without a parent or a guide or a mother. I'm a military girl that I know, fighting for freedom, fighting for my soul, fighting these tears, fighting for some hope. Hope you'll forget me at dinner, say cheers to the men, completely forget I'm a military vet. My bosses are older than me and married, inviting me to underage parties, cause I'm fresh meat after all. I'm just above 18, my friend came back from Iraq with her memory all out of whack. When I stood up for myself, they made my life a living hell, threatened me with losing stripes, LOCs, LORs, Article 32s, and jail cells. I'm a military girl that I know, fighting for freedom, fighting for my soul, fighting these tears, fighting for some hope. Hope you'll forget me at dinner, say cheers to the men, completely forget I'm a military vet. I fought for freedom 10 years ago. The Air Force was calling me down that road. Now I fight for my soul. So rocking myself back and forth. Only the sound of my own crying to make this house a home. Home, I'm a
I know. Fighting for freedom, fighting for my soul, fighting these tears, fighting for some hope. Hope you'll forget me at dinner. Say cheers to the man, completely forget I'm a military vet. Military girl, she travels around the world. Military girl, I travel around the world. Military girl, I'm a military girl. Okay. How'd you guys like that? My mouth is so dry and I feel like I couldn't breathe. So there you go. That was me singing it live. That was what I was most afraid to do, and I've done it. What did you guys think? Aw, Zahara. My little niece is very honest. I know that there was some pitchy parts and stuff, but but yeah, that was fun. That was fun to do. I had a question for you guys. So, and I wonder if is it gonna pop up on here? So there's a way I can do like a poll. Will it let me send it? Right here, let's see. Okay. Can you see that? Okay, activate poll. This is my first time singing one of my songs live. Would you be nervous if you were me? You can either say, yes, there's no way I would be able to do this, or you can say, heck no, I'd have this in the bag. What's your answer? So far we have 2, yes, there's no way I would be able to do this. 6, no way I'd be able to do this. Can you guys see the polls? Can you see it, or am I the only one who can see the answers? It's so fun watching Doing What You Love. Oh, thank you, Selena. Is anybody there with you? Are you with Nicole or April? 8, there's no way I'd be able to do this. Honestly, I felt that way too before, but I just reached a point where I want to do it so bad I don't care anymore. I can only answer. You can tell me what Dad said. So yes, there's no way I'd be able to do this. Okay, so we got 8 yeses. There's no way I would be able to do this. We cannot see the poll results. Show results in video. Oh, there. Dad said no. Can you guys see it now? I just hit a button that says to show the results. Can you see it now? Okay. I had another question for everybody. Okay, let's see. This is a fun one. I've always dreamed of being a singer, and when I was younger, I was too afraid. Oh, hi, you guys. Hi, everybody. I was too afraid to sing when I was younger in front of my family and everybody. I was really embarrassed about it, but not anymore. Do you have a secret dream? So the answers are, yes, I have a secret dream. I'm too embarrassed to tell anybody. No dreams for me. I'm content as can be. And yes, but I'm not going to hide my dream anymore. I'm going to go after it. Somebody said yes, that they're not going to hide their dream anymore and they're going to do it. Tell us in the comments what that dream is. We want to know. You said you're not going to hide it anymore.
Oh, I really want to know what that dream is. You guys, I don't know if you were here, Jane and Rita. Real estate. Yes, Desiree, there you go. You couldn't vote. Oh, reopen poll. There. Sorry, this is my first time, so I'm new at this. The poll is open again. Yeah, if you guys showed up late, I'm not sure, but you can always, this video is going to be up later too. So you'll be able to go back and watch anything that you missed. 3 so far have said, no dreams for me. I'm content as can be. Oh, there's another person that says they're not going to hide their dream anymore. If you pick that you're not hiding your dream anymore, you got to comment. You got to tell us what that dream is. What about Taylor, Desi? Is Taylor there with you? Show his answer too. So we have 4, no dreams for me. I'm content as can be. And 2, yes, I'm not going to hide my dream anymore. And you gotta share that dream in the comments. Okay. Did you vote, honey? I know you have a secret. Taylor's at work. I found out that Mike is a secret singer, everybody. He secretly sings. He sang the Star-Spangled Banner for me the other day. And I guess he practices to this song that he really likes. I didn't know that. I found that out. So I nicknamed him my secret singer. Oh, my dream is to serve the Lord. What a beautiful dream, I love. Okay, I have another fun song for you guys. So here's the results. We did. We sang it together in the parking lot. I was singing and he was singing it together, and we were just, it was really fun. He's got a good voice. He just needs more confidence. Oh, I wish I could see the kids votes too. It would have helped, but that's okay. I guess you can just choose one person to do the vote. Okay. Here's another one. Where is your favorite place to sing when no one is around? Shower, in the car, or I don't sing? That's a good idea, Mom. I'm sorry, honey. I let your secret out. My bad, my bad. All right, so we got 4 in the car, 1 in the shower. Everybody likes to sing. We don't have any I don't sings. Everyone likes to sing. Singing is so fun. I wish I could see who picked what. I wonder if I'll be able to find that out later or not. So 5 in the car. How many? Has everybody voted? I can't tell how many people are here. Okay. I'm going to show the results for this. 5 in the car, 2 in the shower. Simple Man is my jam. I sing when I'm working. Okay. Let's see. I have another question for you guys. Let's see how well you know my song. I'm a military girl that I know is Wait, can you see the answer? Is part of what? Robert sings in the car and I'm both shower and car. I like the shower. It has the nice acoustic sound, so it just makes you, I don't know, I think everybody sounds like way better in the shower. But the car's fun too. Okay. I'm a military girl that I know. What is that? Is that the verse, bridge, chorus, or outro? You might not know this if you don't know song structure, so I won't blame you if you get it wrong. Okay. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7 votes in. You guys have a few more seconds. 1, 2, 3. Here's the results. 4, 5, 6, 7. Are they up? You should be able to see them now. So everybody, 4 people said chorus and 3 people said first verse. Chorus is the right answer. Okay. Here's another fun one. Have you ever wanted to learn an instrument? Yes, no, or I do play an instrument. And the reason I asked you guys this question is I never thought I would play an instrument. I never grew up playing one. I actually didn't pick up the guitar until I was 29 years old. And a few years later, I'm releasing songs now. Not that it's like amazing or anything, but to go from not having played an instrument, never having written a song, and being afraid to sing in front of people to get to this point is like, whoa, I never ever thought I would get here. Like the fact that I'm even doing this blows me away. But now that I am doing it, it feels so right for me. And I think I was always meant to sing songs and write songs and stuff like that. So if you're young and you want to learn an instrument, I think you should. If you're older and you want to learn an instrument, you're not too old. Go for it. With just a little bit of practice every day, you could be, you don't know where you could be. But I started learning guitar like 4 years ago, I think. 3 or 4 years ago. Robert wants to learn to play the guitar and me a violin. Oh, I love the violin. It's so beautiful. And you know what? I think too, when you learn one instrument, I think that it makes it easier to learn other instruments. Like, I can't play the piano, but I can have an understanding of the piano now. And the cool thing with like music production stuff is even if you can't play that well, you can play a little piece, put it on the computer, and then you can stretch it out for like the whole song. So it works. Oh, you can play Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's cool. Guitar's fun to play. Okay, so here's our results. Have you ever wanted to learn an instrument? 4 said yes, 1 said no, and 2 said I do play an instrument. Okay. So we are 34 minutes in, and piano would be so cool to learn how to play. I agree. Okay, so do you guys have your beverage? Does everyone have their beverage? Whatever you have. I'm going to open up this sparkling cider. I hope it doesn't foam. What the heck? There's confetti in my hat. I hope it doesn't foam everywhere. It's the best part about confetti is you keep finding it later. All right, here we go. Pop this open. So, I think I told you guys before that Military Girl, I started writing the lyrics. Poor Mike. He wants some sparkling cider. Don't worry, I'll save some for you. You could even come over here if you wanted and cheers with me. But I started writing the lyrics like 10 years ago when I was in the military. And a few years ago, I was dating this guy, and his whole family knew that that I was in the military and that I was in for 7 years. And we were at a Thanksgiving dinner when um, the family, like, they all held up their glasses and they did a toast, and they thanked one of the men in the family who was in the military. He just got out of training, and so they were like, thank you for your service to the man in the family. And I was like, yes, thank you. And I don't know, everyone just kind of forgot that I had been in the military, and that kind of inspired the lyrics for "You'll forget me at dinner, say cheers to the men, completely forget I'm a military vet." And so, in case you were wondering how I got those lyrics, it happened from an actual event. They want to see you, honey. The secret singer is like the masked singer. He doesn't want to come out. Okay, so here is to cheers to the women who have served in the military. Thank you for your service. Toast, everyone. Cheers. That's delicious. I'm actually so thirsty. All right, so we have about 15 minutes left, and at this time, I just want to open it up to you guys. Does anybody have any questions for me? Is there anything you want to know about songwriting, about myself, about anything? This is a question and answer. Thank you for your service. Thank you too, Brenda. I'm imagining you're the Brenda that I met yesterday. Are you the Brenda that I met yesterday? Because I didn't get your last name, but I'm thinking that it's probably you. Cheers. I'm pretty sure that it's Brenda that I met yesterday. Cheers to you, Brenda. And Mom, Allie, and Angel. To the women veterans who have served, thank you for your service. Yes! Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, we have to remember women veterans. Of course, we're thankful to the men too, but tonight is not about you. Because I know there's some men in here who also were in the military, like my husband and my brother. Where can we purchase the song? Okay, so if you guys want to download the song, I pinned a comment. You should be able to see the comment at the very top. There's a link, and I'll add it too. I'll add it again right now. So the song is available on all music platforms, digital music platforms. Tim Richardson, thank you. Thank you. This was a big deal for me. It meant a lot to me to be able to do this. I'm very thankful to God. If it wasn't for Jesus, I wouldn't be here today. And he got me to this point. So I had a tough time in the military. I really did. I had a really hard time. My family knows this. And so tonight we're just celebrating that I've made it through. We're here, we're turning something that wasn't the best experience into something positive. And I just posted the link for you guys. So at that link right there, if you click that link, it'll take you to, you can pick Apple or Spotify or Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, any of those. Am I gonna do music videos? I want to do music videos. They're pretty expensive. Um, I think to do a decent music video, it's at least $1,000, and it can go up to like 3,000, even more. So I do want to do music videos though. I'm actually working on a lyric video for Military Girl right now because that doesn't cost as much money to put out. Do you guys have any other questions for me? Thank you, Mom. Your voice is a gift. I have to expand this. Gift from God. Oh, thank you, Mom. Yes, they are so expensive. Actually, this song alone, you don't even want to know how much money it costed just to get this one song out. It's a lot of money to make songs. You got to hire the musicians. You got to pay for everything. I had to pay a photographer to do my pictures. Then you got to do the album art, and then to go into the studio costs money, and it's a lot of money. So I pour my money into this because I love it, and I hope that my songs are gonna reach other people. I got into writing songs to heal from what I went through and to share my life experiences. I found it really helpful. I know Jesus put me in this direction to have some ability to like cope with the stuff that I'd been through and to be able to deal with it or whatever. And so for me, I'm fine like spending my time and my money to do this stuff and to share it with people. And I'm really grateful that you guys are here right now sharing this with me, family and friends. It means so much that you came out. It feels like we almost got to celebrate in person. What's next after this song? So right now I'm actually working on 5 more songs. It's called an EP. So an EP is shorter than an album. I think like a normal album, like 13, 18 something songs. An EP is shorter than an album. So I'm working on an EP right now. It's called Took Off Flying. And is it 5 or 6 songs? It might be 6. But it's a handful of some of my favorite songs. And I think it kind of shows people a little more of like the kind of songwriter than I am and stuff like that. So that's my next project. I have another project in mind. It's a single. It's separate from the EP, but I don't know exactly when I'm going to do that. I have to keep praying and find the right timing for that one. And I also have a few other albums already in the making, but they're in their very, very, very rough drafts. So yeah, I have projects lined up. I'm just starting. So this is my first single under the name Michelle, and I'm just gonna keep releasing my music. And yay, Desi, I'm excited too. I'm so excited. This is fun. I love doing this. I love sharing it. Yeah, I don't want to stop. I really hope Jesus keeps blessing me and allows me to keep doing this and sharing this with everybody. All right, we have about 9 minutes left. Do you guys have any other questions or any comments? Oh, hi, Brian. I didn't see that you are here. And I don't know if Hope is with you, but hi, Hope, too. You are a go-getter. I'm trying to go get it. Took Off to Kentucky? Honey, I don't have a song called Took Off to Kentucky. You gotta have the title usually matches one of your songs. You're funny, honey. Okay, guys, any other questions? And Brenda said that she was glad that she came. This was a fun experience. I think that's what she said. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. Are you gonna do a cover? I don't know. I have so many of my own songs that I'm working on that I don't really um have the I don't know, I never even really thought about doing a cover because I have my own songs that I want to put out there really bad. I like to sing karaoke, but it takes a lot of time and all that. So right now I'm kind of just focusing on my own music, my own songs. That's the duet you guys are gonna write to come to Kentucky. Yeah, we can write a song about how fast our lives changed. We were dating, we were married, we took off to Kentucky. Okay, while I wait and see if you guys have any last questions, there is something I wanted to share with everybody. Um, Here it is. Did you know there are roughly, you fill in the blank million women veterans? And according to the I Am Not Invisible project, they continue to face significant barriers and challenges in accessing necessary health care and other services while experiencing a lack of recognition. Women veterans are not only overlooked by those around them, but they actually frequently struggle to consider themselves veterans. That is so sad to me. Women veterans, your sacrifice matters. It might not look the same as a combat veteran. You might not have deployed, but your service and your sacrifice matters. You still signed up and served for your country. And so if you are a veteran, claim it. Don't hide it. Don't feel bad about it. You served our country. Be happy about that. Did I share that poll? Moving on. All right. Don't forget us little people when you get famous. That's funny. I would never forget everybody. Everyone would have to keep me down to earth. I know, isn't that sad, Mom? I thought that was sad. Own your time as a veteran. Yes. Yes. So, thank you guys again for coming out here tonight. If there's no more questions. Oh, wait. I got one coming in here. Would you ever feature anyone else in your music to, like, sing with you? Yes, I would. I think that with music, if it calls for it, then yes, I would have a person. It would just have to, it wouldn't just be for any, I wouldn't put a person in the song just to have another person in the song. But if the song required another person, where it really made sense that they were there, then I would feature them in there, if that makes any sense. Maybe if it was like a romantic love story, I would want to maybe do it a duet with another person, but I wouldn't put another person in my song just to have them in there. Don't get me started on the utility room. That's my brother's wife. We were in boot camp together, and we used to sing together. I used to sing. I don't remember if you sang, but I remember singing in the utility room, and we would sing while we were doing dishes, cleaning up. Those were fun days. So I actually was singing in the military all the time, entertaining people, and I didn't even realize I was doing it. I was just doing it. Okay, guys, we got 4 minutes. Any other questions? Those 4 minutes might go by fast. Makes sense. I enjoyed listening to your song, to you sing. Yeah, we had fun. We had fun in the military singing. I remember I was singing one time after they pulled my teeth. They pulled all my wisdom teeth out. They drugged me up. And so I kind of forgot that I was embarrassed to sing. And I was just singing like in the hallways in front of everybody. Probably didn't sound that good because I had just gotten my wisdom teeth taken out. Cool. You should have Mike Wilson in a video, a love song. You know, if I did a music video, I would love to have my husband in there with me. What's been your favorite part about making your song? What's been my favorite part? That's a good question. I don't know. I think it's fun. I enjoy singing the song. I know I've had a lot of people kind of pick on me. They're like, I don't like the melody, or I wish you would change the lyrics or something. But I'm like, I love the lyrics and I have fun singing it. And so I didn't change it because I'm like, I really like singing it. I connect to it. And I think that's the important part, is that I connected to it. So I didn't change it. Um, yeah, so getting to sing about my experiences was fun. And when it comes together, when it's finally like, okay, now we're working with something. Because when you first pick up the guitar and you're starting to make a song, you have nothing. There's nothing there. And you're just like, you start singing, you're trying to find like what sounds right. And so when it all kind of, you keep going, you're like, oh, this sounds kind of good. And you keep trying other things. When it all starts coming together and starting to actually sound like a song, and then when it sticks where you're like, oh, I like this a lot, I don't want to change it, even if other people want you to, you're like, no, 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 I like this too much. That's the favorite part for me about making the song. And my mom loves the lyrics too. Yeah, I think too, because I didn't grow up like, a lot of people are very frigid. Is frigid the word? Where they're very strict in how they do it. There's a lot of people, and I don't blame them, they're very, very strict about the songs that they do, and how it should be formatted, and how the melody should be this way. And I kind of don't know all that, or I know of it, but I think because I'm not like a expert, I have freedom to kind of just do the songs the way I like, and uh, that's what I like to. I kind of like that they don't exactly fit in with what everyone thinks it should be, because it just feels like it's my own. All right, you guys, it is 9:59. I'm gonna close this up. One last cheers and one last confetti blasts, because you can't have enough confetti blasts. Desi, I wish you were here to do the honors. I know you would love to do this. Cheers to women veterans. Thank you, everybody, for coming and sharing the Military Girl release with me. Thank you for watching and commenting. It was so fun. It meant so much to me, everyone that showed up. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Cheers to military women vets. Cover your ears if you don't like loud noises. Here is to finally releasing the song that started 10 years ago. I had to learn how to play guitar. I had to learn how to sing. I did. I went and took vocal lessons because someone told me I was awful. I had to do all kinds of stuff. I had to learn music production. Oh man, it was a lot of work to get here, you guys. You have no idea. And so share this with any women veterans you know. The link to download this song is in the comments, and we're going to call this a night. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Woo! Thank you guys. I love you. Have a great night. Thank you, Jesus, for everything. My Lord and Savior, the one who provides and the one who got me here. God bless everyone. Good night.